against last season's nearly men. Dutch international Arthur Newman is back in defence after a hamstring injury. Jörg Alberts starts at the expense of Neil McCann. And Finnish shooting star Jonathan Johansson will be hoping to prove less wasteful than Gabriel Amato was 6 days ago. As for Bayern, well, they helped extinguish a few demons with a 2-1 win over PSV on match day 1, since when they have lost the services of all 3 regular goalkeepers. It means the most testing of first-team debuts for Stefan Wessels, a 20-year-old who normally turns out for Bayern's amateur side. If anything should happen to him, 16-year-old Jan Schlösser is the backup boy. The referee tonight is a Pole. Ryszard Boszczyk is in his 7th season as a Champions League referee. Rangers, of course, in blue are going to attack from left to right as we look at it in the first half. Michael Maltz and Jonathan Johansson, the strikers. Bayern are all in red with navy blue trim. And as ever, on these European nights, there is a magnificent atmosphere being generated, Saint, by the home supporters.
Oh, wonderful, and there's so much expectancy about Rangers, but they're playing a team here, as we know, and there's so much quality that Rangers have to play 100% today. Everybody's got to perform.
And there are 6 members of the Bayern starting lineup that played on that fateful evening in Barcelona back in May against Manchester United. Certainly helped to erase a few demons with their 2-1 win over PSV last week. Rangers starting well, and look at this, there's a run already for Johansson, and a good start for young Stefan Wessels. Johansson showed his pace, the offside trap was broken. That will do the young man's confidence the world of good.
Oh, yeah, that was a good stop for the kid there, and exactly what he needed, but, you know, Johansson's got the pace, and I think that can trouble him at the back there.
This is a good tussle. Johansson against Kufur. Kufur dives in with a tackle but timed it well. The Rangers fans behind the goal may disagree, but Kufur had to time that well. Johansson once again made a very good run indeed into the space. Perini to take the throw. Maltz comes towards the thrower. It is Michael Maltz with a flick and helped against the post by Johansson.
I think Vessel's got a touch in that one. I think the young goalkeeper stretched his left hand and got a little touch onto that.
Wonderful flick from Maltz in between the 2 defenders. Maltz. Reina. Zarazu hounds him. Reina gets the return from Maltz. Challenge on Reina was late. Albert shot! 1-0 Rangers. The hammer strikes. Potent attacking force 6 days ago in Valencia. That's why he's been brought back into the side. And despite the challenge of Lizarazu on Reina, Jörg Alberts has struck to give Rangers what on the balance of play so far is a deserved lead. Amoruso. Maltz trying to turn Linker, and here is Michael Maltz bearing down on goal. Great chance for Maltz. Save from Wessels. Well, it really should have been 2-0 Rangers. Michael Maltz did all the hard work, and you have to credit that young man as well, Stefan Wessels, for the save.
Well, I have to say that was a great chance. I mean, he made the chance himself, but, you know, he had to score once he got in that position.
It's a shot. Challenge from Perini. Mehmet Shaw once more is starting to see plenty of the ball, the former German international. Here's Elbert. Great shot from Giovanni Elbert. And it wasn't too far wide of Charbonnier's right-hand post. You don't give him too much space. Won't get away with it for too very long.
Well, the Rangers did give him space, and he didn't have cracking. It was only just, you know, a shade wide.
Now it's Alberts, looking for Maltz, all on his own. Johansson's coming in at the far post now, still Michael Maltz. Here is Johansson, straight at the goalkeeper.
Oh, no wonder he's holding his head in his hand, but that was a terrific chance, wasn't it? Again, good play by Rangers.
Michael Maltz did well, he held up, waited for Johansson to arrive. The perfect pass for the Finn. He failed to finish. It's Alberts and Maltz. Michael Maltz. Van Bronckhorst, Moltz and Reina make their way into the middle. Van Bronckhorst forces a corner. Once more, the noise rises to dangerous decibel level. Second goal that will put them in such a commanding position, and the corner is good. And Amoruso was not very far away from scoring that second.
He wasn't, and the young goalkeeper was rooted to his line, wasn't he? There he's there, look, he's staying on the line. It's only 6 yards out.
Alberts, unsure in the midfield. And Mateus. Oh, it's a beautiful ball through to Mehmet Scholl. Bayern chance to equalise. Well, I'm not too sure if Lionel Charbonnier was all that confident it was going wide. Rangers asking for an offside flag that never came. Dick Advocaat on the touchline was absolutely furious. From that angle, we can't really tell. This is Barry Ferguson, he likes a tussle. Van Bronckhorst trying to find Claudio Reina. It's an ambitious ball, and Reina's done well. Look at Michael Moltz here, he was quite a bit of room. Kufo came close in the end. Here's Claudio Reina. Again, Moltz, Johansson in the centre. Kufo cuts it out. Again, Michael Moltz, that's a wonderful turn! And a good save from Vessels.
Oh, it's all happening for Michael Moltz at the moment. A wonderful skill there, how he managed to turn and get the shot on with his right foot. Look at that, lovely bit of skill. Has a crack, the young keeper did well.
Scholl for Bayern. Effenberg. Deliberate layoff with his chest, and now it's Jeremis with a bit of space, and Jens Jeremis was moving forward with purpose. Effenberg then runs into Newman. Rangers will try and break. Newman again, looking for Michael Moltz. It's a lovely ball. Johansson is forward in support. Moltz might want to go all alone. Still Michael Moltz. Challenge was good from Salihamidzic.
It was an excellent tackle, wasn't it? If he didn't get that, Moltz was clear.
And now Elber is onside. Newman is with him. Janker is in the middle. Elber's looked towards him, and coming in there, it's a good header. It's not far away. It was Mehmet Scholl coming in unseen at the back post. Closest Bayern have been for some time to getting an equaliser. Here's Michael Moltz. Van Bronckhorst impeded on his way through in the midfield. Referee lets play go on for Bayern. Salihamidzic. Santa Cruz bundled over by Amoruso. It's going to be a nervous last 10 minutes for Rangers.
Bringing Zickler on, who's another huge boy.
There's another forward player, Alexander Zickler, and he's going to take the place of Lothar Matthäus, who I think is showing us all that he's none too happy with Coach Ottmar Hitzfeld's decision to bring him off. So on comes Alexander Zickler, another German international forward, won 3 caps last season. More aerial threat is posed towards Rangers' goal as Charbonnier comes and flaps. Kufo hooks it back. Problems here as Janker is beaten by Amoruso. Charbonnier's all over. He finally makes the block from Scholl. He's a lucky, lucky goalkeeper.
Oh, well, I mean, this man, talk about eccentric. I mean, look at him, he's all over it. He cannot catch the ball. Amoruso did well getting a little touch here. There he's with a punch here, punch it right in the middle of the goal, and then manages to block it.
Newman. Shot Zickler out of the way, and the referee has decided that will be a free kick to Bayern. Well, they were both jostling.
Well, I think Zickler milked that one.
Mehmet Scholl and Stefan Effenberg again stand over the free kick. Tarnack is there again. Will it be third time lucky for Michael Tarnack?
Well, let's hope not, but I think Effenberg's the man here.
Just a two-man wall. It seems as if Charbonnier isn't expecting a shot from this sort of angle.
Yeah, they've got three in the wall now. They've got to stay close together. There's a gap there.
There's a gap between Claudio Reyna and Giovanni van Bronckhorst. It's going to be the same again. It's going to be a touch for Michael Tarnack to shoot! And the deflection takes it past Charbonnier! And Michael Tarnack has grabbed a Bayern Munich equalizer. Nothing the goalkeeper could do about that. Dick Advocaat holds his head in despair. Rangers' hard work has been undone. Deflected off Santa Cruz, and he will take the credit.
Well, I don't think he can take any credit for that. I mean, it was a shot smashed right at him. He turns his back on it, and a wicked deflection. Can't blame the keeper.
And there is the full-time whistle blown by our Polish referee. A performance much removed from last week's 2-0 defeat in Valencia has been put on by Dick Advocaat's side. But in the end, it's 1 point rather than 3 for Glasgow Rangers. They took the lead midway through the first half. Another sweet shot from the trusted left boot of Jörg Alberts. But then with the clock running down, Michael Tarnack's free kick deflected in by teenage substitute Rok Santa Cruz. At full time at Ibrox, it's Rangers 1, Bayern Munich 1.
Dick, how can you believe that Rangers didn't get all 3 points in that game?
Yeah, well, very disappointing if you are so close, 1 minute to go, and they can only score from a free kick, yeah. And then the way they get the free kick was quite questionable. But yeah, well, okay, that's the quality always from a champion club.
We played a brilliant first half, and if we had played that way in the second half, we should have scored another goal. And you see the chances we've got today. We should have scored other goals so that we win the game, but we didn't do that, and that's why we get 2 points away.
Well, I think we played very tight against an excellent team like Bayern, but we get some excellent chances, and we were punished by our own problems that we didn't score the chances. We didn't make the chances, and yeah, well, you can wait that they have the quality.
Amoruso